What's up, everyone? This is Bill with Android related stuff. Today I got a video for you. This is taking a quick look at the camera comparison between the LG V20 and the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. You're going to see a video demo first, the LG V20, and then the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. And they both have their different modes that they go into as well. So you can swipe over on the Note 8 and you get an auto, pro, panorama, slow motion, hyperlapse, food, virtual shot, and you can download tons more shots from their little store. On the V20 over here, you get time-lapse, slow-mo, panorama, auto, pop-out, multi-window, and snap. So both of them have their different items that they can go into. Both of them have their ups and downs. But the good thing is that you're able to download more on the Note 8 so you can optimize it for how you want to use the camera. Okay, so if you go out of here, if we go to settings on the Note 8, you can adjust the picture size, obviously, video size, timer. Picture size is able to go up to 3264 by 2448 to take a photo. And then if we go into settings over here on the V20, you do have HDR, and I believe you do have HDR on the, you can set it to HDR on the Note 8 as well. There you go. But so the good thing about the Note 8 is it has the image stabilization on both cameras. The V20, it's on the main camera, and it's also software based versus this is actually hardware based. It's actually built into the cameras. Both will take selfies and whatnot. And then the other thing you do have is, let me see here. On the Note 8, when you go into camera, you can see right here you have their live focus, which will blur the background. You can also make that so it takes two photos, one with blurred, one without. You have Bixby Vision, where you can point around the room to show you different locations. Like say if you want, there's a 7-Eleven across the street, it's going to show you which direction that is, and point it down at the ground, it's going to show you your location. And then you do have all kinds of stickers, and you can download different sticker packs similar to like what Snapchat does, except for this you have it built right into the camera. You don't have anything like that over on the V20. Okay, and then if you just swipe to switch the front facing camera, now over here on the V20, you have manual mode for video, manual mode for the camera, and then it's obviously it's in auto, and that's how I'll be recording the two sample videos with them, both of them in their auto without it being affected any kind of filters. And you do have all kinds of filters as well on this Note 8. There's quite a few settings on the Note 8 that there is on the V20 as well. I mean, the V-series phones from LG are designed for video, obviously. But on here, you mainly have that mode selector there. I mean, obviously, you have the settings you can come into and set it up how you want it. But when you get into manual over on the V20, it gets ridiculous. Because in manual, you have all these, you can decide where you want the microphone to be recording from. And I haven't been able to find those types of settings over here on the Note 8. So we'll take a look at the video quality from both devices, and you can decide for yourself. Okay, so this first short clip is going to be from the LG V20. So I'll show the same distance and same background with the Note 8 as well. So this is with the zoomed in lens. This is with the zoomed out, the wide angle. So the V20 does have quite a bit wider angle lens than that second lens on the Note 8. So you can see there, zoomed in, wide angle. So, both of these devices have the ability to pause the video while you're recording. So we are zoomed in, I'll pause the video, and now we are unpaused. You can see how it's picking up those lights, flashing right in the camera. And there's the zoom. So you can see it's starting to get a little fuzzy when it's hitting those lights. If we look at this little guy. Okay, then we can go back to this wide angle lens and start our zoom from there. You see it jumps a little bit and then it goes in. Okay, I'll pause this video and we'll go to a different location. Okay, so now we're outside on the LG V20. This is the wide angle lens. And this is the more focused lens. So you definitely can get a lot wider shot on the V20. So now we'll try the zoom. You see the neighbor's little rubber duck over there. Zoomed in as far as it'll go in 4K. You really do notice that it does not have that really good image stabilization built in. It is very jumpy. Slightest movement is jumping around. So now this is zoomed in. So this is your two different lenses. This would be the wide angle here. Okay, so that is the V20. Outside, there's some wind blowing, so we'll see how it picks up the sound. The autofocus is pretty good on the V20. There was really nothing wrong with the V20. We'll have to see how the V30 does compared to the Note 8. Okay, so that was the LG V20. So now we'll take a look at the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 so we can see the differences. Okay, so this is the Note 8, and this is on its wide angle lens. So same location, so you can see how much wider the V20 was. But the Note 8 is quite a bit clearer. There's zoomed in, zoomed out. Like I said, both have the ability to pause, so I'll pause it. Okay, we'll see how it does with those lights flashing right in the camera. The Note 8 seems to do quite a bit better when it comes to light reflecting onto the camera. Okay, and then here's wide angle, zoomed in. So start from the wide angle and let's zoom in. You see it does start getting pixelated even if I try to focus. And again, both these are set up. This is out of the box, auto mode, UHD. All I did was change it to 4K video on both of them. Okay, there you go. Let's go to a different location. Okay, so like I said, we can go outside and check everything out. You can see the color right away is definitely different with the Note 8. So this is the wide angle lens, well, the more zoomed out lens on the Note 8. Standing in the exact same spot. See how that image stabilization helps quite a bit. And then we can go to the zoomed in lens. That's the 2x zoom. Okay, and we'll start at the wide angle. We'll zoom in on the neighbor's little rubber duck over here. So you can see it is a lot less shaky. The camera's trying to correct itself constantly. Okay, and then we'll this is wide angle, 2x zoom, so wide angle. Again, I'll turn fast and so you can see how it refreshes. I mean, it tries, it does good. Not bad, really. That's zoomed in, there's the wide angle. Okay, so that is the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 in UHD in just its auto mode. There you go. Okay, so you just saw my comparison video of the LG V20 versus the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. So, what are your thoughts? What are your opinions? My personal opinion is that I really like the way the Note 8 is set up, the photos that it can take and whatnot. It seems like a good upgrade from what the V20 can do versus what the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 can do. But the V20, it's not a bad device whatsoever. I mean, obviously, there you got the V30 coming out. The Note 8 is going to be compared to the V30 more than it's going to be compared to the V20. But this is what we upgraded from. We both, me and my fiance, had the V20, and we're jumping over to the Note 8. And so far, I'm loving it. So far, it seems like the smart switch. It seems like an upgrade. It feels like an upgrade. Love the Note 8, love the S Pen, the camera functions. The cameras have always been superb on a Samsung device versus any other device out there, comparable in size and whatnot, and price. So anyway, there you go. That's my video. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for subscribing. Make sure you check the links in the description. Go check me out on Google+, and check out my Google+ community, Android-related stuff, where I do all kinds of giveaways. And there's also the Galaxy Note-related stuff that I've created, and that is simply for Samsung Galaxy Note devices, any of them. So make sure to check that out. Links will be in the description. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.